think we probably are. I'm not going to talk too much because it's just a little impromptu thing. I'm just chilling on my couch with my mostly sleepy kitty and my other birdie beside me. I say other birdie, I mean my only birdie, but like, you know what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to load the chat on my phone. That's a good boy. I'm saying that's a good boy to my bird, but also to myself. And then, sorry, I'm gonna get going here. Let's start some stuff. Well, there we go. I think we are live. Righteous. Boom. Will this work? Hello. So it's showing one viewer, but I think that means me watching on my phone. That's cool. I'm Matt Andre, your Wonder Master for Worlds. And let's draw some stuff. I wanted to just take a little bit of time. This isn't going to be a super long stream. There's going to be no music. It's just chill and just the sounds of me sketching. But feel free to make any suggestions if you pop in the chat. What we're going to be doing right now, I think, is I'd like to make some wonders for what we have. Is again, it's tough to load some of this stuff because you'll see everything on my screen. But you can find our wall of wonders on our Patreon. I feel like it's just not working. Do we not have a screen here yet? Is it still saying stream starting soon? Shouldn't be. How come? When I click on it. Aha. Wild. Did my last stream just do that the whole time? I wonder. Very odd. Okay, well, I don't want to end this, but how do I close this? Ah, X. There we go. Well, that's nice. Well, welcome again. Sorry about that extremely long intro there, but here we go. We're in Clip Studio Paint now. As I was sort of saying, you can check out our wall of wonders at patreon.com/warped worlds. Sweet. You can also go to Ko-fi and all kinds of stuff. You can check it all out in the description. And if you'd like to stream tip while we're drawing, hey, you can feel free to do that too. I think that's it. It's either that or stream tips. I guess you'll see. You can also find it in the description. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's draw some stuff. So I want to draw some wonders, I was saying, and let's start with just a single. We've got some that have like single boxes, double boxes, triple boxes, and quadruple boxes. Excuse me. For now, let's. Is my keyboard not working? Why you no work? What is working? Let's start with that. Actually, I guess I should have just drawn a box. Come on, Matt. They're going to be a little bit smaller than this, but let's give ourselves a little bit of room to work with. No, let's start fairly small. Hello, if there's anyone out there, welcome. I'm Matt Andre. We're going to draw some wonders today for our Patreon supporters. Feel free to lurk or drop a hello in the comments if you're out there. Let's see. Alright. Okay. Why is this not working? Why? There we go. Oh, of course I drew it on a different layer. I'm really good at this. Alright. Cut, paste, boom. Okay, now it's on its own layer. Now we go, we move this. Let's go with this. Alright. Let's do some drawing. Let's lock this layer so we can't mess it up. And we will still find a way, won't we? There's always a way to mess things up. And Matt will find a way. Alright, so one of them that I wanted to do was some dust bunnies. And they're just cute, simple warm-up. Anyhow, so let's just draw some dust bunnies. We can go outside the box a little bit and we can adjust if we need to, but really simple shapes on purpose. They're supposed to be fun to draw, really easy for anyone else to kind of draw if they want to. They have a very simple little face, 3 dots, 2 eyes and a nose, and then they've got boop, 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 3 whiskers on each side. And that's basically what we got for dust bunnies. I think that face may be a little bit small, but we can, with the magic of digital, or an eraser, whatever. Or we just leave it, you know, it doesn't matter. I think face could be a bit bigger there, a little bit cuter. It's okay if the whiskers go over, it's okay, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna, erase some of this little bit of mess. It's okay. If you want, you can clean up these eyes, straighten out this nose a little bit. And then we, sometimes, we can put like the back leg. Some little paws, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they're loafing. Maybe their little paws are underneath. The point is to have some fun. Just to let go. Draw some cute little dust bunnies. So, one video I saw recently on YouTube. It's a few years old actually, but it's too saturated. Oh yeah, and my pencil changes color with each stroke, so it's a little bit red. Anyhow, it was about like art and how art should be fun. And you can just like treat it like a fun experiment and kind of, it was a bit of an analogy with monkeys actually. Cartoon monkeys, and one monkey was just kind of like a perfectionist and too afraid to get everything done, and then another monkey was just like just drawing for fun. It's like climbing branches on a tree for fun. You just kind of like don't know if you're going to get there or what's going to happen, but you just climb the next branch. You just have the next little bit of fun. You just draw, just fill it in, just color it. If it doesn't turn out, that's okay. Get to the end of your tree and you're like, well, moving on. But if you're always like second guessing, starting over and everything, like I do, Never get anywhere. Never get any trees climbed. You know what I mean? Excuse me. So, this is fun. A little bit of pinkish in their ears sometimes. Usually a little like pink around the cheeks. Why not? It's cute. So maybe a little bit pink in their toes if you want. I always had lots of color for nothing. I'll put a little bit purple in here. Just happy little purple. A little bit of bluish purple. They're dust bunnies, so they're kind of, I don't know, are they made of dust? Are they actually just bunnies? They're kind of magical. They poof in and out of existence, so, and they kind of multiply at crazy rates. They're really hard to get rid of. Obvi. I don't know, sure, that's cute enough dust bunny for now. But what I actually should have done is I should have filled this in first, because now this is just going to be like a transparent thing. What we'll do is we'll fill in the background solid first. Oh, I did it on the wrong layer, but you can move the layer after. That's my pigeon if you can go beside me. Usually when we do these, we have music and stare at my ugly face in the corner, but as I said, this is just a chill one. I'm just sitting on my couch. Gotta do a show tonight, so I was like, man, I just want to do a stream. Just want to be like, hey, let's have some fun. Let's move this. Ooh, now it's under there, I think. Righteous. I still don't like that face very much. It's too far forward. We can change it. We can change whatever we want because we are in control. Even if we're not. That's part of it too. I don't like that. I'm fussing already. Oops. It looks like a sad bunny. It's just such a long bunny. Maybe the bunny's too long. Maybe that's we need to shorten this bunny. Worse. Better? Sorry about all scratching noises, probably. Alright. Let's squish this bunny down. Wait, we're still drawing on that layer. Get this stuff out of here. Okay. How did we do? So I just want to squish this. I don't want to. Maybe. Oh. I'm trying to fit it in this box, maybe. Better. I mean, we can always just resize the whole thing. But these are just supposed to be simple little, like, additions to our wall of wonders. I hate that face. Why do I hate that face so much? It's so simple. But yeah, it puts me. Bye, bunny face. Scram. Maybe this bunny has no face. A faceless bunny. It's okay. Fussing over a bunny face. Maybe this one's smiling a bit more. Alright, it doesn't matter. Moving on. Climb the next branch, next tree. Let's put this in a folder so we can go like this and move the folder. I don't like that face. It's bugging me. No, then I'm not moving on. Do I fix it? Or do we just leave it alone? Let's fix it. Maybe. Or we'll just mess with it forever. First of all, this pencil's too big. Okay. If I want the mouth, they usually don't have a mouth. It's too smiley. Boop. I don't know. I love how it's supposed to be the simplest creature ever. Just like, can't draw it. Okay, this is it. 1, 2, 3. Done. We're not very warmed up either, so oh well. Move on. Moving along. Let's try something else. Let's draw something else. Let's draw a feather. Who knows? Why not? Am I good at drawing feathers? No. That's why we're here. To draw things better. Kind of feather, dustwing feather, or a phoenix feather. Let's go with a dustwing feather. Should have drawn the shape first and then cut out from the shape. So trying to draw the jagged lines first of all, but whatever. They're dust wings, they're supposed to be. Dusty. A lot of dust in Blandia. These are supposed to be quick and simple, so let's just kind of move along. Well, this is a quiet little stream. This is nice. What a great little day. What a fun little sketch stream. Oh yeah. Let's put a little bit of something behind this one. How's everybody's Thursday out there? I also thought this was a good, thankful Thursday thing to do. Like alliterations. I thought, what better to do on a thoughtful or thankful Thursday than a stream where we can focus on creating some stuff for our patrons and supporters. These are just rough ideas, but some of the Wall of Wonders ideas that we can come up with. I don't know. Overdoing it. Done. Moving along. Let's just have fun. Just doing some stuff. Who knows? Just warming up and then I'll have to go anyways. Maybe we draw more list bunnies. Maybe we draw whatever we want. I still feel like I'm very loosened up. Why do I hate everything I'm drawing today? That's okay. Ugh. Should have warmed up before, but I didn't. Oh well. Let's just keep trying. doesn't matter. We're just drawing stuff. Well, if anyone's out there, or anyone's watching this in replay, I'm suffering here. I don't like anything I'm doing, pretty much at all. That's fine. Just watching me live. Alright, I think this box is bugging me too. It's enough. I don't need more constraints. Get this box out of here. Move these two things. Let's just draw some stuff. Let's draw some creatures. I don't know. Who knows what comes out? Start with some spheres. Let's just. It's already like something I tend to draw. These weird shapes, but it's a hunchy creature. I don't know. The next world we're going to visit is Wild Woods, which is like a forest world, obviously. This creature's already looking kind of like a tapir or something, but I don't want it to look too much like a drowsy. Although this wouldn't really be in Wild Woods, this would be more in a jungle world, I guess. So maybe this is more Uganga jungle kind of character. We'll see. Can you hear all the creaking upstairs? Fun times. They like to creak at like 6 in the morning. That's nice for everybody. That's sarcasm, of course. I don't know. What's he got in his hand? Classic, just like a staff. Maybe he's an archer, tapir kind of character. Wait, that would be the other hand, right? Wait. You pull with the right? Whatever. You could be your left-handed. Flip them. Why don't we just go like this? Boom. It's a little bit hunched, eh? This leg needs to be more balanced. Meow, 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 my kitty, kitty, kitty. There, just meet out his leg a little bit more. All of a sudden, a little more balanced. Not much balanced, but helps a little bit. It looks pretty plain. And we can soup him up with some sort of. Well, first of all, he needs, I guess, a quiver. So grab from the right. I suppose it would be like this. So then the strap would be like that. Who knows? Creaky upstairs. Creak, 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 creak. I'm sorry, usually I have music and I'm in my room, but today I'm not, and they're clearly rocking their baby. That is on a weird angle. Alright. Alright. It's okay. Just more like that. Fussing too much. Just draw some fun stuff. Just draw some shapes right now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Excuse me. I know tapers don't usually have long tails, but maybe this one does. He's not really a taper, is he? He's just a whatever creature we want him to be. So this one has long, fat tail. And does he have a loincloth, maybe? Sure, why not? Cover that tapered junk. Nobody wants to see that. I do. Some of these guidelines, though, I kind of like some of them, I guess. It's weird. Keeping that stuff kind of sketchy anyway. Alright, well. Maybe we can experiment with some color options. And you should like the white back, which we can play with maybe. We can just make this inspired by, but we don't have to make it actually the same color patterns or any of that. And it's got a cool striped tail for camouflage effect. or you can have like tiger patterning, why not? We do what we want. Let's make the undersides of his whatever, undercarriage a bit lighter. And maybe make around his eyes a little bit lighter just to pop them out. Some colors here, make it brown and stuff is too plain. Oh, sounds like my wife is up, plus my phone is at 10%. Plus it's 2:22, so we should probably get going to have a shower soon. My doggy shaking. Everybody's wrestling now, the bird's up, bopping. Well, let's finish this guy and take that as a natural end to this whole thing. I'll take this time though as we finish up to say thank you to all of our patrons. To Tobias Washburn, World Serendipity, to Puff, aka Egg Slug, and then of course our other gift patrons, Mrs. Artism and Jared Timmerman and Matthew DeRoche and Nico M, and all these awesome supporters. Appreciate you all immensely, all of our free supporters as well. You can come and check that out right up here. Oh, I guess this whole thing is flipped, that's why. You can check it out at patreon.com/warpworlds if you want. And we'd love to have you there. A little bit more, not a lot of depth here, but you can pull out his hands a little bit more, a little bit darker. Again, I like to add a little bit of color to the cheeks, always. Just seems to give everybody a little bit to the knuckles, maybe to the knee area, where the blood is thin and where it sort of tends to be some surface scattering. Anyhow, well, I think we actually had a little bit of fun as we started to lighten up here with some of this extra stuff. I think at the beginning I was trying to put too much constraint on myself there to keep things in a box, literally. But this little guy turned out pretty cool. I don't know, maybe we'll have a little thing where we can name it. If you think of the name of this guy, this character, or this creature, put it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. And if you have any suggestions. Alright. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Matt Andre, and hope to see you in the next. You can refine this guy a little later, but thanks. Thanks for tuning in. I love you, bye.